The YouTube recording. Welcome in YouTube to Metal Gear Solid 3. I am really excited to play this because it's been a very long time and I fucking love the Metal Gear Solid series. And 3 is phenomenal. This is also going to lead into me playing Peace Walker after this eventually because I've never, and that one will be brand new. Never played Peace Walker before. I'm assuming this literally means I've played up to Metal Gear Solid 2. Just do normal mode. See how it goes. To the end of World War
After
II.
the end of World War II,
that works.
The world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
So much political fun. Hopefully the sound is good for you guys. It seems fine for me. Looks like it should be good for you guys too. David Hayter, you beautiful son of a bitch. I would like to meet David Hayter. He is a voice actor I think would be really cool. (5:30 a.m. August 24th, 1964).
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility. Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Oh my god, it gave me the Raiden mask. Or the Raiden mask.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
I will not be keeping that on.
10 minutes to drop off. Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
Feels like there's some stuttering, but not bad.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
Well, at least he put the cigar out.
Okay, all green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Just casually dropping, effectively. Directed by Hideo Kojima, the man who is not subtle about storytelling.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
Learning so much history.
But there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a
thank you,
design
sweetheart.
bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that,
That's
he
deadly.
left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
I mean, yeah, if you're gonna leave the gate
Security
open,
on
that's
the
fine.
eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba.
Oh yeah, X-Men
But the
First
Soviets
Class
didn't
covered
back
that.
down, instead placing their armed forces
X-Men
on
First Class is a
secondary
good
alert.
movie.
Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And
Thanks,
so the
Magneto.
world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working
Oh, the Shadowhawk.
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time.
I really hope they release a model of
Either
the,
give
of
up
the
Sokolov
Shadowhawk.
or
I
risk
want that.
full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we
I mean,
had
I've already
no
got
choice.
Rex and Ray.
President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand.
The
The
Sahelanthropus
next day,
would be
I
pretty
got
cool too.
Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
about Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I mean,
I
kinda,
guess
yeah.
you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent
Good lord,
nuclear
this is-
tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I
It's
assume.
amazing how
We're
long
talking
this has
about a
been going
secret
on.
weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yask, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
There we go. Quick briefing on the mission.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yask in the Soviet mountains.
I forgot I can
ensure
do
the
this.
Safety of Sokolov and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
I mean, you're also not supposed to be there, so God forbid if the Soviets actually find you. It's gonna be really weird to play with an Xbox controller because I've only played this on PlayStation. God damn, Snake. A hell of an entrance, buddy. This face reveal is going to be so much less dramatic than, you know, had I not picked anything. I am really looking forward to this remake. Yeah, that ain't Jack. I mean, that is Jack. It's not this Jack. No, I can't actually choose camouflage. Okay, so it's... Whoa. Okay, I hit the X button and that's just drop because that's how this game is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because X is duck.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. Oh, and Snake.
Yeah,
The crew isn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
good idea. This isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
Ah! Okay, it's kind of cool that they do that. I do not remember that. All right. Damn right, Astro. That is... God almighty. Like, I do adore so much video game music. But, like, Snake Eater is one of the absolute best songs in all video gaming.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No.
You are correct.
There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Okay, I've got the Trent gun.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
All right. That is so. So one thing I got to get used to is that circle, even though I'm playing on Xbox controller, circle is... Oh, okay. This is... I don't think this is the remade version. It has the monkey minigame in it. I'll be honest, I downloaded... This is on a ROM. This is an emulator. I do have a physical copy, which was the latest release on PS2. But I don't think this is the latest release. I think I grabbed the wrong one. But yeah, no, it is. You can still look at it as, yeah, OG. Okay. What's that? Oh. Okay. Oh, I guess that's why it's being treated as such a big deal from the, in terms of the remake. There it is. Not what I meant to do. I guess just hit the action button when I'm up there. Yep, okay. Action button drops me down.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use
Oh,
the
I agree.
survival viewer backpack.
Yeah,
Likely
that's
you
right.
will see this game again
Survival
on
is
stream
fundamental
just
to
for the
this mission.
sake of Delta.
After you've been out in the field for a
Because
while,
I
your
have
stamina
done that
will
before
start
where
to
I'll
drop.
play the original and then the
If stamina
remake.
gets too low, it'll affect your performance.
I did
You
that
won't be able
with
to shoot
Thousand Year
accurately,
Door
for
and Mario
example.
RPG.
Your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
No pressure or
I'll be
anything.
a one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
Ah,
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
Leave it to the
He's
snake
also
men
in
to
charge
just
of recording your mission data.
flirt
Whenever
immediately.
you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency. 140.
And he wasn't even trying to flirt, but it worked.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
I forgot she was a part of the
Talk to
Virtuous
me.
mission.
Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can.
She's
I
the
know all
boss.
about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself.
I
Listen
love
to
the
me,
boss.
Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now.
They're doing a
doesn't
terrible
mean they
job of
always
going
will
by
be.
using his
Having
codename, by the way.
personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is
You're
a
not
battle
wrong.
tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders.
I legitimately love the boss.
That's
I
the
think
thing
she's
a
one of the best
soldier
characters
is.
in this series.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun.
And I
There's a
cannot
saying in
wait
the Orient,
to see the remake
loyalty
of
to
her
the
boss
end.
fight.
Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the
I think that'd be
people,
pretty
no
cool.
matter
I don't know
who's
about
in
like maybe a
charge.
full-on
People are
game
the ones who
with her,
dictate the
but at
mission.
least something
Then
like
who
the full
The
story
times.
of her.
People's values change over time.
Because
And
the
so do
science
leaders
fiction
of a
part of Metal
country.
Gear Solid is what
So there's no
really
such
sells
thing
it.
as an enemy in
And
absolute terms. The enemies
going
we fight
further
are
back
only
than
enemies
Snake
in
Eater would be a
relative
bit
terms,
harder for the
constantly
science
changing
fiction
with
to
the
stand
times.
out.
As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes,
It's good to hear your voice again.
same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm
No,
probably
that's
pretty rusty.
there's a high probability that could
Not
be
to
a thing.
worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
All right.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Okay, here we go. Finally off. It has been half an hour. Oh, good. I've already got it equipped. Good. Camouflage face. Do I have woodland paint? Yep, I would rather that. Oh, you know what? That actually, you're not wrong, Astro. That could actually work. Uniform. Oops, nope. I want leaf. So I'm just standard 50%. I like that. I like that a lot. What do I have in my backpack? Okay. Okay, the issue with that is that, yeah, it's... Okay, I can get up to 90% when I'm down like that. Got it. Oh, get up, Snake. I do find this one to be one of the hardest ones to stay stealthy in. Okay. Oh, get up. Okay, it was just birds and shit. I don't know how to get into first person. Okay. I don't think I had to worry about soldiers. Oh! That's a gator right there. I don't want to fuck with that. No, stick clicks don't do anything, it feels. If it does, then the emulator did not match that properly. Oops, already knew that. Okay, I'm sinking again. There it is. R1. Oh, I got multiple gators around. That is many gators. There's an item right there. Bug juice. Alright. Just try to get across this. I don't want to fight any gators. Like, nothing about wrestling a gator sounds fun. Oh! I didn't think I would sink that far. I thought maybe it would just stop me and make me just go slow. They're chill unless you get too close. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, he's right there. There's another one right there. This, okay. Wasp nest right there. Okay, I got 2 spots. I guess not. Lovely.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Now, I am going to try to be stealthy.
Your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer.
Already got that, boss lady.
The uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
I mean, a stealth camouflage would also be nice, but I get that you can't get that. I am going to very quickly lose the no alert phase challenge. Oh, all the way up, man. Ooh. Okay, the cure option isn't there yet, so no leeches yet. I guess I just haven't hit that point yet. Hold on, let me. Where did you go? You're right there. No need to risk. Okay, there's the other one. Just chill here. I'm at 90%. He shouldn't see me. Unless he comes, like, directly on top of me. Stay over there. Stay the hell over there. Yeah, they are. If he gets closer to that area, I will gladly shoot them down. But if I can avoid using my gun, that'd be even better. Okay, what about over this way? Okay, there's a dude right there. This is just a wall, ain't it? Yep.
Who's that?
Are you?
Ranger,
Wow.
Patrol
Sit,
HQ.
sit still, don't move, and you won't get caught, huh? So at least this will tell me where the exit was right there. I went around the wrong way. Alright, I'm just gonna let him kill me at this point. This is why I don't trust the sit still method. Like, I did exactly what they showed in the demo. Oh my god, are you guys actually gonna do anything? Are you guys actually gonna kill me or what? I want a hard reset on this area, damn it. Crouch. It's this first area. And come in here. Down into this. Grab my bug juice. I don't see the guy, so I'm going to make the move to here. There he is. So now I know the area that I was in was actually just a dead end. I know that there's a map that you can pull up, but I don't know how to do that. Oh my god, again. Oh, he was right there. I was running towards him. What is with the lack of aim with you guys? Y'all are so bad at shooting me, my... Like, yeah, the issue I have with that is that the demo they showed of the sit still and don't move thing, they showed a guy seeing Snake drop to the ground, and they said that's what you're supposed to do. When in reality, what you said is correct. You need to break line of sight first. So yeah, I was like, you know what? Let's see if the demo demo helps me here. Yeah, this one's gonna be a lot of trial and error. That's for damn sure. It's not gonna be a good amount of time. No way in hell. Oh wait, was the exit that way? Oh, I wish I had a map. I am trying to avoid using my gun. That is not a beehive. And there is an item in there.
There's nothing here.
Okay, so I'm here. Aha. Enemy right there. I can't get out of first person mode, by the way. Okay, made it through there. Only had to... wasted one shot, unfortunately. Oh, that's a fair point. Ah, here's the beehive. Move forward a bit, just so I can see a bit better. Get up, Jack. Get up, Jack. All the way up. Oh, yay.
I think I saw something. Who was that? Who's that?
Yeah, because in other games, it was the same ammo as your handgun used. Also, that just blew my no alert run so far. Because I think if you die, it resets.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
This is about to be an uphill fight.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay, so this is going to be stressful. I'm going to do what I can. I mean, I know speedrunners just kind of power through this. I've watched speedruns of this game, and it's like, holy shit. I've seen any percent. I've seen some any percents that go through most of the game without getting an alert phase. A no alert run is terrifying how good these people are at dodging shit. Am I stuck in the... I was stuck in the fence. It looks like I'm pretty safe just following the fence line here. Yeah, they are. Okay, there's a guy right there. I don't know how long the, I don't know how long the trank lasts, so I don't want to use it on him just yet. It's picking up a lot of animals and shit. There we go. Oh, that's a snake. Buddy, I'm not fucking with you. Like, I can't fuck with you.
Huh? The enemy's here.
That was not what I wanted to do.
What's wrong?
Legendary animal? I don't know if I can get past these snakes. Oh, go on. Go on, Mr. Rat. Get closer to the snake. Distract him for me.
What's that sound?
Huh.
There's nothing here. What's wrong? What's that noise?
See, now I feel bad that I just killed a rat snake because it's like my one snake is a rat snake. Okay, sounds like I'm directly below my target, because that was a very scared reaction. At this point, I'm just waiting for that caution to go away. I'll show you, if I kill this last rat, I'll more easily be able to figure out where they are using the motion sensor. That does not help me.
Nothing here.
I'm not sure why. I guess we're chilling here for a good while, guys, because that keeps resetting for some reason. Like, seriously, there was no one around me. Why suddenly, like, okay, we need to restart our search. They hadn't found me yet. It absolutely is. Like, you gotta be patient. Only time to not be patient is against the bosses. Unless that boss is the end. Which, oh boy, cannot wait. Also, because of how the bosses are designed, it is impossible to do a no-kill run. Because they die at the end of their fight, no matter what. I don't know if I'll do the time travel cheese. Like, that's just... That one don't feel right to me. I might try to get him at the docks, so I can skip the fight altogether. But at the same time, he's got the best sniper fight of the series. Yeah, I've never done it myself, so... Who knows? Maybe streamer luck will come in handy. He does. It's amazing. Like, I love how clever the team was behind this. You'd be right, but the sorrow is also so damn close to the end. Like, what you doing, Snake? That was only 2/3 the most. Maybe, you know what? Yeah, because the sorrow. Yeah, you know what? Maybe the sorrow is actually earlier than I thought. Also, the fact I didn't get a full-on alert phase impresses the hell out of me there.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago,
I
Khrushchev
think
has
this
been
is
pursuing a
Ocelot's
policy
reveal,
of
yeah.
Peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely.
Oh, wow.
In a sense,
Yeah.
Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Yes, your secret weapon, the very first Metal Gear. Because yeah, no metal. I don't think any Metal Gears existed before this.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem.
Yeah.
Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so?
Okay, so they're speaking Russian
America
right now.
is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Agreed.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
I don't have to go far, but I have to go just far enough to be annoying. Because if I remember correctly, I do have to escort him now. It's not just a cutscene making my way all the way back to the bridge. All the guards are gone. So yeah, I think this is he's trying to be tough. Is he trying to throw a Kamehameha? I mean, probably. Great job, Snake.
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
Legitimately do love Ocelot.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a Gru soldier doing here?
Oh no, he's
Soldier?
not just a part of the Ocelot group. Or the Ocelot unit.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Ow. I mean, the bullet wound definitely hurt too. But like bouncing off the box like that, ooh. Oh, you got blood on his hat. That was rude of you.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Hey, beautiful. And you're right, Astro, he is, but there is actually a reason for that.
Huh.
Really? I can fix that.
You're not the boss, are you?
That is such a silly thing that Ocelot does.
Crew operatives?
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss,
Oh my god. Not exactly.
then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Dude, just go to sleep. Oh, at least the stuck bullet came out.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Oh, that's racist. Yup. He's still a young idiot. He's not the Ocelot we know, so...
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Alright, so I guess there is no escort for me. Cool.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Alright, this area should be clear now because all these fuckers are knocked the hell out. Nope, that is a fence right there. Did you piss your pants, Sokolov? That's a running gag in this series.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Oh, look. There it is. The very first Metal Gear ever.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth.
You know what? It's believable knowing how that series works.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
Also, this isn't the 80s, this is the 60s.
If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
I was about to say, well, ending the Cold War doesn't sound bad.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America.
Yeah, this is a matter of months after the Kennedy assassination.
They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Phase 2 might have been my favorite phase of the MCU. You got a lot of good ones in there. Plus, I mean, it ended with Ultron. Ultron's fantastic. I'll die on that hill. I'll defend Ultron as a great villain. James Spader did amazing. This is Phase 4. Phase 4 will end with Doomsday. It was going to end with Empire of Kang, I think is what it was called. But instead of recasting Kang, they just tossed him out completely. There she is. Oh, thank God there's all this fog. The best fucking character in Metal Gear Solid.
Boss?
The Davy Crockett. Winter Soldier, Guardians of the Galaxy, Ant-Man. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Winter Soldier, personally, my preference, because I literally met my wife when I went to see that.
Comes with me.
Oh, the Pain. Right? Yeah, the Pain uses the Wasps. Oh, heavily biased. I'll admit it. And that's the fear. Kinda, yeah. Like, God, it's terrible. So glad that I was on a cruise for most of the last time I was down in Florida.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
God, you talk like Starscream.
We will fight with you once more.
Oh, absolutely.
Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
It's all 6 of you.
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Volgan is here.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Volgan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
If he
I'm
were
defecting
American,
to the Soviet
yes.
Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
She just casually has the warheads.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
He's Metal Gear Solid.
Think you can pull the trigger?
I love that move of hers. Also, I love that Volgan said this was a joyous scene, considering before she got the name of the boss, she was the Joy.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
Volgan looks absolutely
You
upset
can't
about
come
that.
with us.
Why? You're that dumb? She just said she'll take care of you after he was about to kill you. This is about the time where that starts happening. But I'm still in the prologue, so they're establishing everything right now. When I get to Metal Gear Solid 4, that will 100% be the case.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
You know, it might be easier if you got on land instead of, on the bridge so they could pick you up. This fucker had a broken arm and just went tumbling through the river like that, and he's still fucking breathing. Oh yeah, that arm bent in a very bad way. I could see the patience. I could see that being him.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, Listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
Oh, so I'm putting a bullet in my head?
Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment.
How is he not dead?
Move the healing
I mean,
cursor
I get
with the
this
left
is Big
analog
Boss,
stick to the affected part of your
and
arm.
he's a badass, but
Once
oh
you've
my god.
selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left analog stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound.
No, you're right,
If
he's
you
not.
do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Can I at least see how bad my health is, like, after all that shit? That don't look good. Alright, cure. Cigar should help, right? Suffering from a deep cut and bleeding. Still need more, huh? What else do I use on this? Like... That wasn't it. Effective for a burn. There we go. Suffering from a deep cut, bleeding, no bandage, not yet disinfected. Okay. Let's do that. Bandage. Disinfectant. Alright. What are you? You're another cut. Ah! He is. This is just before he becomes Big Boss. This is the mission that got him... no, this isn't the mission that got him the name, but this is the mission that put him on the map. Well, the game, I should say. Because this mission was an absolute failure.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
I gotta start looking out for the Sorrow now. Oh, there they go. Carrying away the Shagohod.
Shagohod.
The fuck was that? I think something just exploded outside my goddamn neighborhood. Hi, baby. Homeboy's a little bit too excited to have in this.
A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her.
Let her keep the poison.
Spunk.
Fair enough.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Yep, homeboy just shot a fucking nuke into his own country. Oh, yeah. I haven't saved once this entire game. But thankfully, because this is an emulator, I can also just do save states. All right, I'm sorry, but YouTube, this I might need to actually go in and mute this. I'm gonna shut up and we can enjoy this.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive for the day we see new light. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Yeah, that shit's gonna be muted on both my on both Twitch and YouTube. But I can't deny people that.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace.
I'm cooler
Arriving
than
at the
James Bond.
designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Yeah.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice
That
to the
I'm
boss's
unsure of.
defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
I've only ever had one Cuban cigar in my life, and it was delicious.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
Yeah, don't think that looked too good.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss
Volgin only had
2 miniature
Volgin only had the one.
Shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the
Sounds
American
pretty fucking bad.
government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
Yeah?
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
America?
The
Pulling
boss
tricks?
should be close to Colonel
No.
Volgin. about a little coaction?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volkin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volkin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure...
Nothing that can be officially traced back.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal,
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Yeah, and World War III will begin. No pressure. Ooh, that's a little bit topical right now.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
Oh.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south.
You did it?
I'm about to lose it.
I'll tell you in Discord. I'm pretty sure that the traditional phone call at the end of the credits says who Adam is. That's fair. And he's just like, great, back here again. It's only been a week. I can still feel my bones popping.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished.
That's
I
unfortunate.
watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero.
Oh, now codename is
My
changed to
frequency
Major Zero.
Is 140.85.
That's kind of funny.
Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate.
At least she'll be
Her
alive.
frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That
Yes, he
frequency
was.
is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lule Lo."
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been
So
equipped
that's where
with
that
a
came from.
45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
God, the frickin' pressure on this man. Alright, I hate to do this after just getting control again after so fucking long. I have to go hit the bathroom real quick. But I'll be back and yeah, we'll enjoy more the beginning of the proper Snake Eater. So don't go anywhere. I'll be back as quick as I can. Okay, I am back now. Yeah, sorry for doing that after, you know, a fucking half-hour goddamn cutscene. Oh, I missed messages. I think you're correct that, yeah, they're the only ones that do, because, I mean, the Metal Gear series is Big Boss's departure from the US government. I think he ended up believing what the boss said and followed through with what her initial plan was. Because it made sense to him. Just fair, her plan isn't terrible, but okay, it is bad. It is actually bad. The end game of peace isn't bad, but oh boy. All right, camouflage face, pure black. Oh, that's not okay. And Tiger Stripe is the best for this right now. Got it. That's a snake. Yep. Neck. In this case, yes, context is very important. I should have access to a map now. I think. Okay, there's a danger noodle down there. As much as I do hate to do this, I need to stock up on meat. So I will need to be killing these noodles. Do I have any of the food for... Nope. Oh, it was a retic too? Oh. I have 5 fake death pills. Okay. Oh, you can't zoom in with this? Oh no, there it is. Oh, that's a tree boa. Well, it's funny, when Metal Gear Solid Delta was initially announced, and my wife and I watched the trailer, and she was like, "Oh, that looks neat, crawling through a swamp." I'm like, "Yeah, it's happening in Russia." And she looked at me, she says, "I don't think Russia has swamps like that." And I started laughing and says, "Honestly, I have no idea. There's so much to Russia. I'd believe it if they didn't, though, considering how fucking far north they are." Stabby stabbies. There we go. Give me the food. Yeah, like, that's... Like, absolutely, I would have to. But it also raises the question, like, I came in from the Arctic Ocean. So, like... Oh, that was a frog, not a snake. Okay. And I feel like I'm pretty fucking far inland. Like, how fast was I traveling? Assuming this way... Yep. Still down here. Got it. I'm sorry. Horse? Oh, there's where I crashed. Oh. Yeah, I know why horse.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
It'd be hilarious if that was actually the same horse.
What are you doing here?
Go home.
Unfortunately, boss, thanks to you, I can't go
Go
home.
home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
I love her gun.
There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
That's just wasting so much ammo, girl.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
There he is.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose.
Fair.
What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
Great, now I gotta fix up my hand.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The
I
drones
was
were
actually
shot
thinking
down.
maybe he could
It's
be
up
the
in
truth.
flames.
I mean, if you got concepts like
Scouts
the
gonna be
end.
looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with Volgin isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Great advice there, Zero. I'm not sure.
This is HQ.
Control here. It appears we've been infiltrated. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Stun grenade is really my best option, huh? I'm stuck here. Yes. He did not. He never saw me. He just saw the wreckage. Okay, he's the only one around. The only other thing I'm picking up is the snake that I left in the tree. Oh, whoa, where did you come from? Oh, it was picking you up. No, it wasn't. Wait, no. Fuck me. There's 3 of them.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The situation is normal.
Understood. Return to your position.
In what way is that normal? I don't trust moving right now because that guy is right there. Oh shit, he's literally right there. Might be able to crawl after him. Effective against food poisoning. Oh. What? Why is there a cobra? No, that was a... Wait, hang on. It says R-Snake A. So it's supposed to mean Russian snake? God damn it. No, that was a king cobra. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize the dude had frickin' turned the hell around. Shit.
Something there. Who's that? I see him.
And there's the dude all the way on the other side. So I need him to not be there. Or I need to crawl off the side of the bridge.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Don't get to high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
What's wrong?
Crap, there's a guy on the other side. Get up. Get up. No, get up. I'm not aiming towards that. There he is. I thought the guy at the other end had turned around. Chill here for a brief second. Gunshot wound, bleeding. Okay. Yeah, that was in a very unfortunate place. At least I feel like in this game compared to Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, it is far easier to find good hiding places. That's one thing I will give 3 and 4 over 1 and 2 any day. Even if 4 really is you're playing a movie more than a game.
We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Yes, the enemy is still nearby. But I ain't fucking going nowhere. But yeah, unlike the first two games where I was like, okay, you know what, kill me and reset the room, I can still escape from this in some way. I just need to... Never played... Yeah, that I don't see that happening. I think you're better off emulating it or something. Or just watching it when I play it. Because trust me, you're going to be doing a lot more watching than playing in that game. Don't get me wrong, I do still love 4. I do still consider it probably my favorite of the original, of Metal Gear Solid. But that has a lot to do with the aesthetics of it. I love how everything in that game looks. The gameplay is also really fucking solid. It's just the story is not good because it needs to wrap up every single thread from Metal Gear 1 to Metal Gear Solid 3. Every single one of those loose threads needs to get tied up in Metal Gear Solid 4. So you end up getting like... I did hear PS3 has some amazing... Ooh, that's pretty cool. I might do that then when I get around to playing Metal Gear Solid 4. I mean, I have a PS3 that I can easily enough use. It's just, if I'm still using the PS4 for streams, I'd rather not have another system down here that's not the Switch. That's another reason why I'm emulating this instead of playing it on the PS2, because I still have Spider-Man and Transformers that I'm playing at the same time. Although Transformers is ending Tuesday. I still need to figure out what I want to do after that, if I want to go straight into the next Transformers game or not. Also, that is dating myself like all hell on YouTube, but at the same time, I've technically already dated myself with my layout.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
Oh, here comes another one. Not seeing anyone? Is this place clear? I see animals. An AK-47. I'm going to do my best to not use that. The hell is that? That's a frog. Do I have a camera? Alright. Cardboard box. That's huge. Oh, I need to actually equip that shit, don't I? There you go. Alright, it's 8 out of 8 items in there. Whoops. Okay, I can't go under the bed. But I guess there was nothing there.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me! Trapped.
Get down! There is your answer.
Except that it wasn't. Really? Was that necessary?
The name's Eva.
Oh. Come on, Snake. You're better than that.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
Oh my god, really? I guess calling her Eve outright would have been a bit too on the nose.
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
Oh, good, a new gun. And it's silenced.
45, huh? Incredible.
There was so much left of that cigar, bro.
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you?
Okay, so I got my original one back.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After
What the hell is he doing?
There'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady.
Yep.
That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there.
That dude's just
There's
tired.
Still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
Yeah, I already got bit by a cobra.
I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you.
What the hell are you gonna do, Eva?
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Ah! I mean, it's only an hour.
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
Oh, please don't put me in another, like, half-hour frickin' cutscene.
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although, in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. sleeping allows you to gain back stamina
Yep.
naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
So she was listening. So what? The radio's just always on, so they can always listen in. Dear God, yes, save. Yep, 2 hours, 43 minutes, and 42 seconds. I'm pretty sure I have played an hour. Like, that's what it feels like. I know I've played more, but oh my God. Oh, sweet Lord.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit.
Oh, for the love of
Let's
God.
get out of here. Hurry.
Snake, eyes...
Don't forget your gear.
Eyes forward, buddy.
Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement.
It's not really a basement, more of a crawl space.
Damn it. Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy.
Ooh.
Don't go dying on me now.
Alright, so... it's good a spot as any to... The window was wide open and I didn't go for it. Oh, I can't get out that way. Awesome. I am just gonna die here. Yeah, no, this is just where I die because, yeah. I need to wrap up, but I also don't like the idea. Yeah, I'm gonna end up starting out here next time. Like, I gotta hope that, yeah, no, I'm, like, the best. Oh, boy. Oh, damn it, this is lethal, though. Yeah, that's just, I'm gonna go ahead and do a save state here, just in case. Save state. There we go. State saved. That'll do. That's going to end it for tonight for the YouTube recording. So if you guys watch this on YouTube, thank you guys so very, very much. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. So long.